Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, as you saw by the thumbnail and title, we're going to be doing a really pretty cloud inspired makeup look. So I'm just putting my hair up and this is what we're creating today. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Starting by blending out some concealer over my eyes and setting that with some translucent powder. Then I'm going in with some Milani bronzer. This is Dulche, and I'm just taking it on a blending brush as always. This is always like my favorite transition shade. I really like using the shade that I contour or bronze with in my transition shade. I feel like that looks amazing like that. Next, I'm going in with the shade Uninterrupted by MAC, and I'm using this to deepen up the outer V of the eyes. This is like one of my favorite shadows ever from MAC. Now that we're done with the shadow portion of the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. That way you guys can see. Taking my Mehren makeup palette, and I'm just going to be taking this white shade right here. And I'm going to be carving out sort of a cloud shape on my eyes using a roundish concealer brush. Using the shape of the concealer brush, I'm just easily drawing on this cloud shape right here. So for the end of the cloud, I just kind of feathered it out, that way it could look like a cloud. Taking my James Charles palette and this white shade right here, and I'm taking a flat shader brush and I'm just patting on some of that white. I'm sorry if it's out of focus right now, but I'm just dabbing on some of that white. And then taking the same brush, just angled in a different way, same thing, I'm just feathering out the end, that way it looks nice and blended. Then I'm gonna go and do the other side using the same technique. As you guys can see, just the shape of the brush that I'm using makes this step really easy. Although I set the other side with some white shadow already, don't be scared to go over it and then do another layer of shadow. This Mehren paint stacks really well or layers really well, so I definitely recommend if you find it patchy or anything. Then going back in with the white shadow and just patting that all over the wet Mehren paint, and then taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner, and I'm just lining my eyes for my falsies like always. Curling my lashes really quickly, and then on the lash line I'm going to be doing my little smoky liner with the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow, just extending my black liquid liner out with this brow powder and making a little wing. Then applying my Lash Dream lashes in the style Tease. As always, I love these lashes. But before that, I am applying my Maybelline Colossal Cat Eye Mascara. This is my favorite mascara. After putting lashes on, I felt like, I don't know, lashes always make the look. Next, going in with my Imagic palette and taking the white shade from here and the same concealer brush that I've been using, I'm just stamping on some clouds. Make sure you use like a curved or rounded concealer brush, that way the clouds will be really easy to just stamp on there. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. If you guys are doing this at home for fun, just do it however you want. If you want to do clouds on your forehead, go ahead. If you want to do more on the nose or more wherever you want to do clouds, you can do clouds. There's no wrong way. Taking my NYX glitter and my Gypsy Shine stars, I'm just applying some of that NYX glitter glue onto my face in little dots, and then just going ahead and applying these stars just over the dots. I'm gonna kind of speed through this part, that way you guys can watch. So here are most of the stars placed, and now I'm going to be applying some gems. So using my House of Lashes lash glue, I'm just applying a little dot over my eyebrows just above the arch, and then I'm taking these Michaels gems. These are just sticky gems that you can find in between the aisles, and I'm just placing those on the glue. Next, under all the little clouds, I'm just making some tiny droplets. So for these droplets, I'm just using a really small brush. Next, I'm taking my Melt Baby Girl stack in the shade Hopeless Romantic, and I'm applying that in the inner corner. I really liked how this looked in my last video, which was the Instagram filter look, and I'm doing it again. For lips, I'm taking MAC's Stripped, and I'm just applying that on the bottom lip. Then for lipstick, I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Nude, and just applying that all over the lips. For a last minute addition, I'm just going to be applying some stars underneath my eyes and some gems on kind of the outer corner on my bottom lash line. That is everything for this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching. Make sure to check me out on Instagram if you want to see pictures of this look and all my other looks, and to catch up with me between uploads. And if you want to see more content from me, make sure you're subscribed and click that little bell to get notified when I post. I'll be sure to link some videos that you guys might like to watch right here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone, stay safe.